Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today, as you can see, we got the 12 hours of Bathurst right here, right now, and this probably won't be as long of a video like Daytona 24 obviously, but yeah, you can see the race just started and there's already carnage. Yup. So yeah, I'm gonna cut this video together now, and I hope you guys are gonna enjoy it. So, Lucas was the first driver doing our first stint. Does this sentence even make sense? First driver making our first stint? Ah, if it makes sense, it makes sense. If not, then it's not making sense. Fact is, Lucas is the first one that drives the car, and we already gained 11 positions after just lap 1, even though there hasn't really been any incidents. Yeah, quali was really bad. We had an invalidated lap, and the second lap was, or was it the first that got counted and the second invalidated? I don't know anymore. But yeah, and there we go. Yep. You can see by my reaction. You can see by my reaction. I was not too happy about that. Because in this moment, my head was like, oh yeah, by the way, 9 minutes of repairs. Yeah. So in this moment, in my head, I was like, all this practice, all this preparation just for this to happen in the second lap. And I'm getting called on Snapchat. Yeah, ignore that.
No way.
The car is damaged? Yes, yes, Skibidi,
So,
the car. We need to screw here. Bank.
Oh,
Fast. Oh, hell no.
brother, what is
I don't think
this?
that's possible, is it?
Yeah, like, what is this, Steve?
Ora. Ah!
Did anyone else crash?
Ora.
Yeah, no, there was like several other cars like that.
Oh.
I mean, I say that
Oh.
cars on my mini map.
Alright, so after 9 minutes of repairs and a phone call from from the pit crew, we continue with the race in dead last. Yes, in absolute dead last. So yeah, let's just see what we can achieve out of this. P48 and like 4 laps behind everyone else. 5 laps maybe? Yeah, let's see what we can do. So here we have the next little highlight. This guy in front of us was flashing all the time behind us without being quicker at all. Maybe a tiny bit, and then this happened. But the funny thing about it, you see how hard he hit that wall? He hit it so hard, alright? He hit it so hard, but he didn't get any damage at all. Like, it's unbelievable. Alright, here we go. After 1 hour and 16 minutes, it's my turn to get into the car and do the best out of it. We had 21 seconds of optional repairs, and as you can see or just heard, I am shitting my pants a little bit because everyone who races Bathurst knows one little mistake can completely screw over your whole race, like we had in lap 2.
Get comfortable the
Like,
first 5 laps. Remember, you got.
and I was nervous. I was nervous because I was scared to put the car into the wall and cause more damage, so we're gonna fall even further behind. And on this track, with cold tires especially, you really have to be careful. You really have to be careful. Depending on the setup,
Should I let them pass or is it
depending on the setup, you might even die after like 4 turns. Like we tried an esports setup, and yeah, on the outlap it was horrible. Now for this race we used a constant setup, which was really smooth, and on the outlap of course you were slower, but it felt much safer and not like drifty at all. Like it didn't feel like the car was on ice. So yeah. Um Here's my stint. Yeah, not me absolutely shitting my pants going too wide here and touching the grass. I don't think it was necessary to go on the grass, but yeah, I want to be safe.
Oh!
That's smart.
Yeah, here we are, back again at the back straight, right before the right kink, and guys, let me know of who is at fault here. I mean, completely sends it, misses the braking point, goes off track, and
I got a
then
1x. For what?
yeah, I don't know. I think I could have gone more to the left and maybe try to overtake him, but yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I'm not the expert. So during the race, I had PC issues, which led to some abrupt FPS drops sometimes, and then my screen froze, and this happened.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Why is my screen freezing? My screen
Yeah, you
froze?
can even
What
see
is
it
happening?
in the recording
I'm sorry guys, my screen fucking
that my screen just froze. Like, yeah, it was like this for me. Like, I'm seeing what you're seeing, guys. And now I'm ranting about my PC. But I'm gonna be honest, yeah, I don't know why it was freezing. In the end, after my stint, I restarted my PC, and all the stints after were perfectly fine. So I don't know what the issue was there.
Never happens. Never.
But of course, my stint was not done yet, and I still had hardware issues. And my stint was still going on for a few laps. And the same happened again at the worst place.
Oh my god, it's freezing again!
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it happened
I
again.
want to fucking
Now
kill
with
this
worse
video.
consequence, we got wheel damage from it, which is gonna cost us another few minutes
So
in the pits.
I want to throw my PC out of my window. Like I run endurances always also with like 180 FPS at least. I don't know why exactly.
Yeah, you can hear
this
my
race
frustration.
my
I mean,
PC
everyone
is at
will be
literal
frustrated in a
toast,
situation like this. Like, come on.
Ah.
So, now it's time to pit. My first stint is done, and I took the car over in P34. and got it back. I got it back, got it up to P29. So yeah, I was restarting my PC after, and again, I didn't have any issues at all after. But yeah, because of the wheel damage, we had another 2 minutes of repairs. So yeah.
Alright. Something with one bit.
So here we are back again, and yeah. Um, yeah, just saying, this was not the first and not the last time seeing this Ferrari. So, 3 hours and 10 minutes into the race, a quarter done, and Lucas was having a really solid second stint, but he wasn't the only one with hardware issues. And his iRacing crashed. So, yeah, his iRacing crashed mid-race and he disconnected, so we had to tow, which cost us another more than 2 minutes because we had to start over in the pit again. So yeah, our unlucky streak is still continuing, which is not really needed. Though because this happened 5 laps before my second stint was on, we've decided, or should I say, I have decided to just jump into the car and do my second stint because the car was getting refueled anyway, so what's the point if he's doing another whole stint just for like 5 laps? You know what I mean? So yeah, I've decided I'm gonna get in that car and do my second stint with no PC hardware issues. Thank God. So I've just got out a big chunk. Oh, you can't park there, sir. Yeah, I've just cut out a big chunk of this 10-hour file because in my second stint there was absolutely nothing happening at all besides of some overtakes, like lapped cars overtakes. And this Mercedes right there was P27,
Yo, that was the quick boy.
and we were on the same lap, so that's a free position for us. That was like the only highlight so far in my second stint,
broken Ferrari.
and we're nearly 4 hours in now. So yeah.
Why is there so much shit happening now?
Also, can we just talk about how good this uphill and downhill section is? It's so fun to drive. Seriously. But again, one little mistake and you're gone. But it is good. It is really good. I know I'm not the quickest, but the not the adrenaline, but like you feel so quick. Like I felt so quick when I was going through here like this now. So, ladies and gentlemen, stint number 2 is done and dusted. So, I only had 2 more to go. So, I was halfway through. Yeah, my hands started to hurt a little bit because doing it on Bathurst is not the same like doing it on Daytona, you know. Yeah. So Lucas is taking it over now for his third stint. And yeah, I gave him the car in P24. Let's see what he can let's see what he can do on it. Let's see, let's see.
Fucking hell of a lot 30s mid racing, like he just disconnected his
Everything was going fine. I was in the other voice chat checking on the other two teams, and then this happened.
And his name is John
Yep. It was going really well. We were still in P24, and then we got absolutely obliterated by the same Ferrari we saw the incident earlier in the video. The same guy killed us. That's why I said it's not gonna be the first and last time we see him. I mean, to be honest, there's not much we can do. The only thing that Lucas could have done, which I also told him right after, was he could have braked much earlier. But yeah, otherwise than that, I mean, look at that. He was literally in the middle of the track, like no space on the right. Maybe if you really slam on the brakes and squeeze yourself through it, but on the left side, there's absolutely no way you can get past. So yeah, nothing really we can do. It's just so unlucky again. And yeah, again, Lucas, only thing he could have done was brake earlier. Because yeah, I told to him as soon as I see the car go off track, I would already be on my brakes because I know that this car is gonna bounce back on track just based from the angle how the barriers are. They're already close to the track, and second, just by the angles already of the walls, it's like a guarantee that he's gonna come back on track, you know. In iRacing, especially where where the physics are sometimes kind of weird with crashes. Yeah, especially there. Like you have to go on the brakes if you see a car on Skyline going off track like there. So yeah, I told him that, and yeah, I think he learned from it. I think next time he's gonna step on the brakes. So after losing another few minutes in the pits for repairs, Lucas just did another stint, and we said, alright, then you're gonna do your last stint right now, and I will do my two stints in a row. So he's pitting now, I'm getting in the car, I'm doing two stints, and then I am finished for the race. Now you wonder, who's gonna race then when you both finish with your splits, with your stints? We were a three-man team, and the problem is that me and Luke had to go at 10 I had to go at 10 p.m. My time, and Luke had to go. Luke also had to go at 10 p.m. my time, but he lives in the USA so for him it was the afternoon. So yeah, we both had to go at the same time, and our third driver had to do 4 stints, 4 hours in a row. I mean, this guy he's a legend. If he would have done this, we wouldn't even have completed the race. Shout out to Izel, bro. Izel, man, you're a legend, man. You're a legend. Real talk. Yeah, he saved us. Because again, if he wouldn't be here, there would be no way we would finish that race. So yeah, that's why me and Luke had to do our 4 stints in the first 8 hours, and we were switching. So yeah, it's time for my last two stints. Even though we lost many minutes and like 4 laps with that incident, we still gained a position at the end of the stint. So we're in P23 now.
Where's Levi?
Alright, 6.5 hours in, and I am just starting my third stint. We have this absolute madman of a BMW right behind us. Who did this? Yup.
Verarschen, Digga.
And I had to.
Oh,
Of course, the car. Oh, here's the Ferrari again. But of course, the car ended up in the wrong direction, and I hit the bumper because. Yeah,
oh,
no.
thank you, man.
It's just this guy completely missed his braking point, I guess. Once again. So the thing is, we were literally
I don't know if I'm quicker than
right behind this Porsche who was in P4. We were right
feel
behind
like
him
it
for
sometimes, but
now half an hour
also,
at least.
I don't know, man.
We were right behind him the whole time, so it shows who we really would have the pace. We really have the pace for the top 5, but again, it's an endurance race, and in an endurance race, pace doesn't
Come on, someone
matter.
on top
It does
20.
matter,
Come on,
yes,
have a
but
spin, have a crash, have a meatball, something.
it doesn't matter as much as consistency, because you can be quick,
Why are
but
the
if you
dog? Why
crash,
the
you
why are the
lose
clouds getting
so
so dark
much
and cloudy?
time that
There's
you
no rain, right?
like you're not gaining from it, you know? If you drive consistent and have no incidents, you're quicker in the end than if you are quicker 1 second per lap but have incidents, you know? So yeah, that's literally what happened to us. We are
I
not
think I should have gone
slow, but we
faster.
have to
I'm
pace for
already
top 5,
1.2 seconds
but
ahead.
we're just unlucky. So yeah.
Dude, I'm pulling away from P4, by the way.
So stint number 3 is done, and stint number
Oh, it's raining
4
again.
just got started. So we're on our last stint. We got the car in P23 and we're currently in P24. I think we even lost a position because of the spin that happened to us earlier.
I got 2 in 3rd
Um,
place now.
and oh yeah, don't look at that. Just don't look at that. Yeah, so skipping forward, my friend, a friend of mine called me and said, I am the fault for this. Oh my god. Yo, this was so bad. And to be honest, I fully did not expect the McLaren to just get held up by the barriers like that. Like, did you see how
Yeah, same.
abruptly he just came to a stop? Like, yeah, no. I fully expected him to
Dude,
come back to
pull
the
over,
track and just
LSPD.
kill all of us.
Pull the fuck over.
Yeah, sometimes it's not that good to laugh.
Is that a Steve McQueen car?
I
Sorry,
don't
like
know.
McQueen. Not Steve McQueen.
Oh shit! Yo, you made me laugh. I nearly lost it, bro.
Fucking hell. Dude, just.
Steel McQueen, bro. Yo.
Watch out, you got a Nürburgring 24 from BMW.
Why are you a livery racist? Yeah, that's what you are.
Dude, it's the Bathurst 12 hour and he has a Nürburgring 24 all
So after this funny livery racist moment, we finished our last stint and we're done with the race. It's just Isel now having his four
God,
hours in a row. Oh my days. Yo, I already told him he's gonna get VIP treatment for the next endurance. Yeah, I just skipped 3 hours forward because I couldn't really find anything big enough to happen to feature it in this video. So that means he was doing a really good job, besides some off tracks here and there. I mean, he was riding 4 hours straight, he was doing a really good job, and then this incident happened that you just seen 20 minutes before race finish as well. He got us up into P19, and then this, to be honest, I think this last wall there on the left hander before the back straight, I think this wall is bugged. Like it has to be. Like he brushed it. Okay, maybe not brushed, but it definitely shouldn't give him wheel damage. And like I think he had like 6 minutes of repairs. It definitely should not give 6 minutes of repairs and wheel damage from this light hit. But yeah, he got us up to P19. He drove 4 hours straight. He was doing a really good job. And at this exact moment, I came back home. So I was with him for the last few minutes. Alright, so after a tiring 12 hours of Bathurst, we finally come to the end while we have P1 flexing on all of us, saying 20 times that they've won and they started from P30 something. Yeah, and he had a really heavy German accent as well, which made it a little bit funnier. No disrespect, but it sounds funny sometimes. So yeah, here we are. We finished it. We finished the race. And it was, to be honest, it was fun to drive. And I'm really sure that if we wouldn't have this Ferrari bouncing back on track and this last accident, lap 2 incident as well, if we wouldn't have those 3 incidents, I'm pretty sure we would have been in the top 10. I'm being completely serious, I'm being completely honest now. But yeah, so otherwise than that, again, our race was pretty solid pace-wise. Lucas completed 105 laps, Isel did 106, and I did 112. With I only got 9 incident points, which I'm really happy about. I got 9 incident points, Isel got 18, and Lucas got 25. And average lap wise, yeah, I had a 207.1, but because Isel and Lucas had to pit for damage, they had an much higher average lap, which is normal if you have to pit for damage. And yeah, Lucas got the quickest lap, 204.5. Yeah, but we were all the same pace, the same race pace, so I think pace-wise we were a really good team. It was just we were unlucky. So yeah, this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we're gonna see us latest, like at the really latest, 12 hours of Sebring. But I think there's gonna be 1 or 2 videos until then, so yeah, see you guys. Bye bye.
Just completely empty.